So talking about the directional trades I had done today. So I personally was capable of taking 2 trades, out of which one kind of ended up being profitable and the other one being lost. Okay. So today was actually a very tough day to do. Talking about our non-directional trade. So this is what our challenge is all about, right? 40% ROI challenge with trading non-direct. So in this particular case, as I have updated to you, along with that deep fall in Bank Nifty. So at that point of time when Bank Nifty broke the day's low, so that is when we had our stop loss being hit on the put options. So we had our stop loss being hit on the put options on this particular candle. Okay. So our stop loss at 75. So we had that getting hit. Now on the other hand side, our call options trade is still running. Okay. So I'll square it off by 320. Square off the position by 320. So this trade is still running, and this trade we had hit our stop loss. So I guess if you were not present in the first video, I'll share the first video's link once again with you. So this was the strangle that we did today morning. Okay, and this was the situation. So we saw the 34,500, and then we went ahead and saw the 32,400. Okay, so these were the values, and in this put option side, we ended up losing 31 points. Okay, so 31.8 something. So 31.8 something points we lost over here. Whereas in the case of the call option that we have solved, so currently we are gaining around 32 points. Okay, so that makes our net trade break even. So even though we kind of actually have one losing trade, okay, one of our stop losses are being hit. Okay, even though one of our stop losses are being hit, still we end up in a break even manner. Why? Because we were capable of getting the advantage of the decay that happened on the call side. So far, this particular system, I can consider it to be zero. Okay, so gaining some 32 points over here and losing 31 points. So 31 is the thing, but some slippage, 31.8 is what I lost. Okay, so what do we realize over here? So how do you find this trading system? Going for a short strangle. Okay, so I have actually recently done a YouTube video on the same, where I have just shown you the backtest, etc. What will happen if you sell a call option as well as put option on the Bank Nifty, which has a premium of around 40 to 45 continuously? What are the kind of results you could expect to get? Now you see that, let's say that this stop loss hadn't hit. So both the premium, so here also the premium is at 39. Here the premium is at 39, lesser than our sell value. We sold it at 44, right? So if we didn't have our stop loss being hit, then we would have had much better profits. But I received a question, can we do this without keeping a stop loss? So please don't do that. Okay. So there could be one particular day where something that you sell for 40 is kind of going to even 200, 300, or even 500. Okay. So now when you look, okay, we sold this over here, current prices over here. We sold this at 44, current prices at 38, 39 something. So it looks good. But please don't take excessive risk. So once in your life, something that you sell, what if the price is going to shoot to the sky? Okay, you will wipe out your capital. So never do intraday short strangles without keeping a stop loss or a hedge. Okay, so that's it. So I'm kind of done with this non-directional. So for the present week, we can consider our return to be zero so far. Now we have one more Thursday left, that is tomorrow is left. Okay. So tomorrow also I'm planning to go ahead with a short strangle. So most probably tomorrow also I'll be doing a short strangle. So let's kind of see how tomorrow our system performs. Okay. So this is the same system, like this is the same trading system and the same logics that I have mentioned to you through a YouTube video. That backtesting one video I did is the same system that we have used. We have selected a strike with the 40 to 45 premium range. We have solved it. Okay. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Okay. So so square of timing is approaching, and yes. Okay, so I have exited all the positions. So today's net is 0 for the non-directional. Now, obviously, directional trades I took is in a loss today, but I'm not counting alongside our challenge. Okay, so yes, so I would like to take some questions from your end. If you have any, if you have any questions, please let me know. Any questions? No questions at all. Okay, so how, like, may I quickly ask you, like, how many of you are properly understanding whatever is being discussed, like what we have done today? Like, did you understand it properly? Okay, fine. So if you have any questions, you can just let me know, else we could just wind up for the day. Okay. So in case you missed out the first meeting, that is whatever meeting we have done in the morning, I'll share the recording to you once again, so you can just watch it. Now, so we have also updated everything over here. So our net is 0 on the short triangle for the day. So we lost this, we won this. Okay. Yeah. So if no questions are there, then we could just end this meeting.